Hey, what is going on, guys? It is TemperAlliance and welcome to a part 3 video on the Xbox 720 and the PlayStation 4 information on a newspaper. If you missed part 2, there'll be an annotation on the screen and I'll take you right back to part 2 if you missed anything. So anyway, let's continue on. The machine with the working title Orbis is likely to have tech specs that will make computer programmers dribble onto their keyboards. Derek Brown is still trying to, make PC users, jealous about the consoles because it's supposed to be a lot better now this year. A combination of a CPU and a GPU on one chipset at 4.0 GHz quad core and 384 GPU cores mean nothing to you and me, but it's a bit like the offspring of a night of passion between a Ferrari Testarossa and a Lamborghini Countach. I have no idea what that means. It should come with a minimum 250 gigabyte hard drive as standard, as most games will be downloadable. And the machine should be a more affordable than the PS3 was because Sony are using off-the-shelf technology to build it. So the PlayStation 4 is going to be, I think, cheaper than the PlayStation 3, just to make it easier. Where was I? To build it. Might as well talk about this for a little bit. So basically, the consoles now, they're going to be cheaper. So hopefully they'll be cheaper. This is just a review. So everything in this newspaper may not be right because, like I said before in the last videos, I kind of said that that they could change their minds a few months later. But we will be hearing some news in March, and we will be hearing some news in June, and a launch in November. So I already read through this, but we're gonna hear something in March. That's kind of the month when my birthday is. Hey. And then in June, E3 2013. It has to be because there's always an E3 in the middle of the summer. And a launch in November. I think there'll be like a trailer for when it'll be coming out in November. It could be coming out in November, but don't really know. All I heard was it'll be coming out during Christmas. So hopefully it will be good. And can't wait to buy it because if you want to keep your Xbox Live or your PlayStation Network, I think you need to buy the new console anyway. Because like I said before, they kind of did it with the very first Xbox, and when they were making an Xbox 360. And by the second the Xbox 360 came out, they shut down the Xbox Live on the first Xbox, and they moved on to the Xbox 360. So if they wanted to keep their Xbox Live, they had no choice but to buy the Xbox 360. But I do wonder though, if they're gonna let us use our accounts that we previously used on this console when the Xbox 720 comes out, or for the PlayStation 4. Hopefully it will let us do that, because I don't feel like getting all my achievements and all that, because you work really hard for them, and it's not really fair if you have to make a completely new account. And plus you make great friends on the system, so you're pretty much going to lose them if they don't let you put your old account on the new consoles. But hopefully they will. They probably will. So and if they don't, I'll get fucking mad. Might as well continue on here because that's all I have to say about that. One of the most exciting developments is Ultra HD compatibility, which is so sharp it makes your bog standard HD look like your man's old black and white set on a rainy day. I'm not really sure what he's trying to say. If you guys know what he is saying, then you might as well leave a like, because I have no idea what he just said. But if you understand, can you please explain that to me? Because I don't know what that means. There's a good chance of the PlayStation 4 will hit shelves before Xbox. Sony were burnt last time by coming late to market. so we may even see it as early as October if we're lucky. I actually never knew that before. So apparently when the Xbox 360 came out, the PlayStation 3 wasn't out for, well, probably the year after the Xbox. So so they were pretty much late when they were bringing out the PlayStation 3. I actually never knew that before. I was like a PlayStation fanboy back in the days when the PlayStation 1 came out, but now I'm just an Xbox fanboy now. So I actually never knew about that before. So if they want to make their money, then they're going to have to bring out their console before the Xbox does it. And if they are going to do that, they could just come late again, because it's a new console. They're trying to make it better. But if they are late, then there could be a possible chance that they're going to lose money, because if the Xbox comes out before the PlayStation, basically a lot of people will just buy the Xbox first just to get their online, and and then they won't be able to get the PlayStation 4 because they just bought an Xbox because they're so dying just to get a new console. So so that is pretty much good. And I'm running out of time here. One thing is for certain, they are both going to be incredible machines. When it comes to choosing, my advice is this: team up with your mates and get the same machine as all of them. Online gaming is going to be becoming so important in this generation. The last thing you want to be is all alone with your fancy new machine. So basically, what he's basically trying to say is, if you have any friends that are going to get a console, his advice is get the same console as them, so you can have fun with them online, and you guys can have fun. That's basically it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.